Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy, See Through the Script here, and today is June 13th, 2021. And today is a big day. Most in the Gematria community know that June 13th is the day that leaves 201 days in the year, and 201 is a very important number that we'll be touching on today. In specific though, the topic is Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ousted after long 12-year run, shift in governance looms. And then again, this came June 13th. So let's get right into it. We're going to break this whole thing down using the practice of Gematria and date numerology. So stay tuned to see what I got. All right, now, first and foremost, what we're going to be looking at is the fact that Benjamin was ousted on Sunday, June 13th. And notice that, again, Sunday, June 13th leaves 201 days left in the year. And if you see, Benjamin Netanyahu, his gematria of his name, has that 177 and 69, which is a direct match with the Jesuit order, which also equals 201 in reverse ordinal. And notice that state of Israel equals 201. All right, now here to your left, you have Naftali, Bennet, and then to your right, you have Benjamin Netanyahu. And as you could see, that full name gematria of the new Prime Minister of Israel, Naftali Bennet, equals 235. Naftali is replacing Benjamin exactly 235 days after Benjamin's 71st birthday. So that's October 21st, 2020 to June 13th, 2021. And again, you see the match in the gematria and the date numerology. On this next slide, we're just going to narrow in a little bit more on the new Prime Minister of Israel, who goes by the name of Naftali. He actually took his position exactly 81 days from his 49th birthday. That's March 25th, 2021 to June 13th, 2021, 81 days. Notice that ritual equals 81 in both ordinal ciphers. And again, he was 49 when he did this transition. Catholicism equals 49 in our most pure cipher. And next, as you could see here, you have the new Prime Minister to your left and then the old to your right. And as you could see, the transition of power took place on the Jesuits' favorite day of the week. And notice that Prime Minister equals 78 and 84, Sunday equals 84-78, Jesuit equals 84-78, so you could see why I said it was their favorite day. Okay, so Jesuits created Israel to invade Jerusalem and reclaim the true Vatican in their eyes. And I say this statement to say, well, notice that Israel was founded May 14th, 1948 by David Ben-Gurion, the head of the Jewish Agency, proclaimed the establishment of the State of Israel, and alongside U.S. President Harry S. Truman recognized the new nation on the same day. And notice that May 14th is written 14/5 in Israel, and 14/5 aligns with 145, and Catholic has that gematria of 145. All right, now this one's really interesting because as you can see here, to your left is Pope Pius XII, and from Pope Pius XII's 72nd to the creation of Israel, as he was the current pope at that time, that's March 2nd, 1948 to May 14th, 1948, is a span of exactly 73 days. 73 is the 21st prime number, Jesuit equals 21, Saturn equals 21, evil equals 21, and remember Pope Pius XII was 72 years old when Israel was established. Jesuit order equals 72. And also notice that the transition of power occurs during Israel's 73rd year of existence. That's May 14th, 1948 to Sunday, June 13th, 2021. Again, that's 73 years. 73 is the 21st prime number. Sunday equals 21, Jesuit, evil, Saturn, all 21 in the same cipher. And again, the transition of power happened on a Sunday. All right, well, there's one thing to know that, again, being that Israel is a creation of the Catholic Church in the hands of the Jesuits, every time there is a major moment in the history of Israel, it will always be directly connected to the white pope and the black pope, as the actual creation of Israel was connected to Pope Pius XII, right? So here in this slide, we're going to look at how this is connected to the white pope, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, better known as Pope Francis. From the transition of power between Naftali and Benjamin to Pope Francis's 85th birthday, that's June 13th, 2021 to December 17th, 13th, 2021 is a span of exactly 187 days. Society of Jesus equals 187. Holy Roman Empire equals 187. Well, for those who didn't know, the Vatican has a black pope and the white pope. The white pope is who you see on the TV, being Pope Francis, and then there's the black pope who's more behind the scenes. This man goes by the name of ARTURO SOSA, who's the current black pope, and as you can see here from the transition of power of Benjamin and Naftali to Arturo's 73rd birthday, that's June 13th, 2021 to November 12th, 2021, is a span of exactly 153 days. Jesuit order equals 153. All right, when it comes to Benjamin Netanyahu, the number 201 is very much synonymous with him, as it's always linked to major events in his life, or his career for that matter. And notice that from Benjamin's 71st to the bombing of El Aqsa Mosque, which was on May 10th, so that's October 21st, 2020 to May 10th, 2021, is a span of 201 days. And Jorge Mario Bergoglio, who you see in the picture, equals 201, the Jesuit order 201, Catholic Pope 201, Jewish mysticism 201. Again, this is just displaying the repetitive usage of the number 201. Alright, now this slide is something that I wanted to keep for the new people who come across this video. Notice that Gematria comes from Jewish mysticism, aka Kabbalah. And below you is the tree of life, and this is essentially the model of Kabbalah. And notice to your right that in our English ordinal cipher, the most basic cipher in Gematria, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, all the way to Z or Z being the 26th letter. Jewish simple English Gematria all equals 74 in the same cipher, and also in reverse full reduction, Gematria, the practice that we're using in Kabbalah, where it comes from, both equal 52 in the same cipher. Alright, now last but not least, there's always been this debate as to who's actually controlling what we're witnessing in this world, who are the powers that are dictating what goes on. And I made a post way back on my Instagram page at See Through the Script titled The Jews or the Jesuits, and I laid out some things that I thought were fairly clear as to showing who's actually in control. So notice here that the state of Israel, the Gematria, matches with the Jesuit order in 2 out of the 4 base ciphers, 201 and 84. And then notice that in the exact same cipher, English ordinal, Zionist and Catholicism both equal 112. And then you could see David Ben-Gurion, the man you have to your left, equals 145, just like Catholic equals 145, and Israel was recognized officially on May 14th. Written 14/5. So I think it's pretty clear to see who runs the show, specifically when it comes to Israel. All right, well, there you have it, folks. I appreciate the ones who came by and stopped to watch the video. And if you did learn or enjoy anything from this video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. And if you are interested in sharing this with someone, definitely do it, as this could wake them up and help them out. And other than that, appreciate the ones who stuck around. It's your boy, Script, and I'm out of here.